atmosphere as we get underway. You can just feel the tension mounting. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
Shana. Oh, really slack defending. Ball stolen from him. Eto. Quite remarkable. They open their account with an early goal. In the opening minutes of the game. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. Huge following here at the stadium today. Let's listen to the noise they're making too. They got a goal almost straight from the kick-off dribble.
Yes, they look confident today. It's too early to
How much of an impact do you think the opener will have on the game, Trevor?
Oh yes, this is going to have a tremendous bearing on the rest of the game.
He goes on.
E Luciano, salve, salve. Bora jogar, bora jogar. Aquele dia eu apanhei pra você. Aqui para as revanches. Tá pronto, o time tá pronto. Pessoal que tá chegando aí, sejam todos bem-vindos. Quem puder já deixa o like para fortalecer. Aqui para jogatina.
Big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A great atmosphere here. It will be interesting to see how they start the match.
The right back's got to stay alert.
The ball in. No one can make a connection. Panucci. And Perotta. Tade. Here's Totti. Wins possession to stop the attack.
Vem Kaká. Partiu Kaká.
Just needs half a yard here. Sturdy defence here. Now challenge there, free kick given. Sends it back to him. Mexes. Panucci. Tade. De Rossi. And De Rossi. Great interception to break that one
Ixi,
up.
o cara perdeu o gol.
Panucci. And Totti. Nice footwork. Stop the attack dead then. 15 minutes into the first half. Mancini.
Agora não pode entrar não, né, Luciano?
Perotta.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Depois a gente joga aí.
Panucci. And Totti.
He cut that one out very well.
Filho.
Well worked to win the ball. He's on the rampage.
Kaká, se manda
Danger
Kaká.
now, down on the left-hand side. Kaká. Perotta.
Cara,
Mancini. Here's Totti. And Montella. Filippo Inzaghi. Had the ball now. Here's De Rossi. And Montella. To the man in space.
isso.
Gilardino. And Perotta.
Não é assim.
Tade.
De carro.
Mistime lunge there. Gave away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. Looking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Win the ball back. 30 minutes into the first half. Here's Perotta. And he's off
Passe
along the
off.
left touchline.
Passe pro Inzaghi.
Chance here. Put an end to the attack. Don't give it away there. Mancini. And Montella. All one here.
Legal, tá legal.
Great pass.
Ginardino! No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Very difficult to judge the height of a lob sometimes. Perhaps the striker couldn't quite get the distance.
Here's Mexes. Perotta. Tade. The route down the right is his preferred option. Seedorf. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. And Perotta. De Rossi. No goals here in the first half, and it looks like staying that way with half-time approaching. Good pass. Finds his teammate. Opportunity here. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Sturdy defence here. And Sador. Looking for support now. Ball given away there. Here's Perotta. Great defending there. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Well, what do you think, Trevor? A good game so far, but no goals.
Yeah, it's a shame, really, because both teams are more than capable of getting them. In fact, though, it might just have to be a defensive error that gives us the break.
Well, we hope it's not going to be the final score, but at the break, it's 0-0.
Pessoal que tá chegando aí, sejam todos bem-vindos. Quem puder já deixa o like para fortalecer.
We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? They've switched sides for the second half. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Very important interception there. Perotta. The assistant referee had his flag up, not too happy there about the decision. It is a free kick. And Perotta. Well won there. Kaka. Is there space for a shot? Medino. Couldn't get it on target there.
You know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
Kivu. And Mexes. Ferrari. And Totti.
Chance for a good cross here.
Vital interception in his own box. Filippo Inzaghi. Ball given away there. Really stopped in his tracks there. That lacks accuracy. And Kaka.
A good delivery needed here.
Slid into space on the flank. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Perotta. And Totti. What will he conjure up now? The defender cuts this one out. Gilardino. Read that well. Reads it well. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? clear. The keeper holds it. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Can surely put it away. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
Mancini. Filippo Inzaghi. Seemed to be brought down then. The referee waves play on. Mancini runs with the ball towards the left flank.
Chance to deliver it in.
Sneaks into the penalty area. Very important interception there. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Here's Gilardino. Wins the ball, great defending. Now inside the penalty area. Quite remarkable. Oh no, the flag's up.
Que onda é essa, meu
So
irmão?
that goal won't count.
It was a late flag. This could be controversial.
Down the left flank. It's through.
That was an awful pass.
Kivu. Here's Perrotta. There's not a lot of support. Snuffed out the danger. Filippo Inzaghi. They picked him out neatly. Chance in the box. Still their ball. Good attacking position too. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Mancini. Here's Totti. They can swing it in from the left wing. Intercepted well. And Seedorf. Down the right. So it's an attack on the right. Here's De Rossi. Looking for support now. Penalised for that challenge. Pirlo. Filippo Inzaghi. Got the all-important touch. And he smacks one. Here's Perrotta. There's the final whistle. Nothing could separate these sides in the end.
Olha, meu amigo, cara, fez um gol desse finalzinho do jogo.
A lot from the game itself.
Filippo Inzaghi, não pode perder um gol
No,
desse.
you're right, they won't be happy with the draw. They let themselves down.
Foi outro time aqui que é o Milan, pelas caridades. Um forte, mas porque esse não, é fraco. Pessoal que tá chegando aí, sejam bem-vindos. Quem puder, deixa o like para fortalecer. Se quiser jogar uma partida aí, só manifestar aí. É este, o time é este.
There's the whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. A really careless pass there. Tade. Totti. Here's Perotta. De Rossi. Perotta. Panucci. Intercepts it, real chance. And Lienberg. Nice footwork. Will he hit the target? That's way wide of the target, poor effort.
But it begs the question, should he have passed the ball?
And Kivu. Kivu. And Mexes. Tade. Here's Perotta. Here's De Rossi. Totti. Possession gained there. He's looking for support. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. And he wants it back. And Kivu. Panucci. 15 minutes gone. Here's Perotta. Clichy. That's tidy footwork. Arrives in the box. There goes the whistle. I have to say it was pretty late too by the ref. And one that hasn't pleased the crowd, that's for sure.
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
Here's Gilberto Silva. The danger is snuffed out. That pass didn't make it. Wonderful defending there. They're defending well, very well indeed. Lienberg. Rosicki. The keeper tidies up. Panucci. Tade. Panucci. Perotta. Here's Totti. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Superb interception in the box. Glenn. Almost 30 minutes gone. Well worked to win the ball. Ball given away there. Gets it. Good running on the ball. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Here's Kivu. And he takes the return. And Perotta. Here's Perotta. Here's Fleb. That was predictable. Here's De Rossi. Montella. Totti. Dealt with the threat expertly. Top quality close control. Held on to the ball there. Kivu. Perotta. Here's Montella. Mancini. Looking around for support. Really stopped in his tracks there. No goals here in the first half. It looks like staying that way with half-time approaching. Good pass. Into the danger area. And the ball remains in the danger zone. Stopped him illegally. Free kick. Here's Kivu. Mexes. Perotta. And Totti. Mancini. Here's Lauren. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing room.
Peladinha que não sai um
Both
gol.
managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players
Ficar
into
aqui
life.
2 dias e não sai um gol. Tá duro.
What did you think of the first half?
Well, I'd say
Tá
it's
duro
been
de
a good
assistir aí, né?
so far, very exciting.
Sai um gol, dois times
Neither side
Sim.
conceding a goal then, it's 0-0.
pelada. Ele saiu agora no segundo tempo. Não, deixa assim mesmo. Vamos lá.
We're off. Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? They've switched sides for the second half. And Rosicki. Possession lost there. And Totti. Just the keeper to beat. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. And Totti. Here's Rosicki. Mancini. Here's Totti. Win possession here.
They're really turning defence into attack.
Will there be a goal here? Got his foot in.
Tá osso.
And
Enfim.
Perotta. He's off on the long run. Ferrari.
Esse é um gol pra
Poor ball
animar
intercepted.
de um lado ou de outro.
Clichy. Here's Gilberto Silva.
Quem sabe agora? Kleber. Falta.
Well, great defending there.
Bora. Agora.
To the man in space. Tade. Totti. Here's De Rossi. He's trying to carve open the defence. No, not this one.
Olha, vamos trabalhar que a gente chega lá.
And Rosicki.
Henrique. Bora, Henrique.
Hang on to the ball. Promising position.
Ei,
here.
pronto.
Oh, he's been tripped.
Não sai agora, não sai mais.
Referee points to the spot. Penalty kick given. He
E
doesn't seem to be
aí?
injured, so he may
Quem
take the spot
sabe?
kick himself.
Eu bati no canto. Bati no canto.
What a beauty. So the
Foguinho
game is
feio.
now they've scored surely, because I can't see them just sitting back and defending. We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor?
It's just what the game needed to bring it to life.
That really is a
Isso.
poorly timed challenge. Henry. Play surges forward.
Lindbergh. Botou na frente Lindbergh.
The right back's got to stay alert.
Falta.
In late.
Falta.
Dangerous position. He could be in trouble
Agora de
here.
bola parada, hein?
There's a word with him. It's only a warning. He needs to be careful though with his tackling from now on.
Pra
Just off
fora.
target.
Quase,
I
quase.
think the crowd were behind him all the way. They'll be sorry it wasn't in the back of the net though.
Perotta. Ferrari. Totti.
Tem a Roma.
If he can deliver a good ball in, we
Tira
may see
daí.
the equaliser. Can they keep defending like that?
Again, a possible
Se alguém pra jogar, já
Tade.
manifesta aí. Depois aqui a gente joga.
Can he put in a decent cross? Whistle's gone and the assistant referee has his flag up. Just called offside there. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. And Toure. Here's Lauren.
E
Mancini. The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. And Kleb. Lauren. He continues his run down the right. A good ball in could give them another goal here. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. 4 players to choose from. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Punched away.
ia, bicho.
And De Rossi.
Isso.
Keep possession.
Tá rasgando.
Ball given away there. Lienberg. Ball won here.
That was a superb interception.
And Lienberg. No accuracy with the pass.
Joguinho feio.
Mancini.
Outra.
Get the ball back.
Agora deu certo. Travou, travando. Se quiser jogar aí, vai entrar na sala.
We're off here, and hopefully we'll see a game full of pace, goals, and competitive football. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. work to win the ball. And he's off along the left touchline. And Drogba dealt with the threat well. Cut out well. Here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
Keeper made no mistake there.
Jabi. 15 minutes into the first half. Here's Lampard. Joe Cole. Here's Lampard. Will he get a shot away? Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. Played into the middle. Shevchenko! Fantastic goal! They've taken the lead. He took it away superbly into the right-hand corner. But can they hang on to this lead? 30 minutes into the first half. Still with possession. They can attack from here. Saviola! Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
He chooses to go down the right. Robin! Will he test the keeper? Will he get a shot away? Showed his defensive quality there. And Ronaldinho looking around for support. Will this be a goal? A good ball in could give them the equaliser. Stopped him well there. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. Both
Esse
managers
minuto
have
parece
over here in preparing their half-time team talks.
a partida é melhor, mas
Trevor, what
tá
do
do
you make of
mesmo
the game
jeito.
so far?
É nessa tá saindo gol.
They start the second half. Will the manager's half-time talk have the desired effect? It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Shevchenko keeps the ball in a very promising position. Inside the box now.
Gol.
Yes, it's in, number two. They extend their lead.
Pra mim hoje.
To their lead, have they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
Well work to win the ball.
That's well cut out.
Amigo.
In trouble here. Ball stolen and a real chance.
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
And Puyol. Samprota. And Puyol. Ronaldinho. And good service could
Bora,
give them another
Ronaldinho.
goal. Can he conjure up here?
Olha.
Incredible block.
Bora, meu filho. Ai, ai, ai. Aí não, o Pepe aguenta desse jeito.
Back to the keeper. Lampard. Shevchenko. Here's Joe Cole. Finds a teammate. And Jabi. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Julie. Saviola. Will he find the space?
Olha.
It's in.
Só faz assim, chorada.
Take start quick. You still have lots to do.
É chorado.
He was alive for the shot. They've had their lead cut to 1, Trevor. Any idea what they should be doing here?
Well, they've been defensive well. Just a bit unlucky in this shot.
Buscar empate, vamos buscar empate.
He's cut the pass out beautifully.
That was a superb interception.
Here's Ronaldinho
Ronaldinho.
into the danger area. Ricardo Carvalho and Ashley Cole. That lacks accuracy.
Isso aqui é rapaz.
2 more
Metro.
minutes is being shown on the board.
Good running off the ball here. Chance to whip it in.
É gol. Gostar do chute cut.
Still going, real chance here. Now what can he do? The
Sei
referee's
como
whistle ends the
foi.
game. An exhilarating performance by them today. Their manager will be more than happy as they emerge as such worthy winners. It was breathtaking stuff, really, Trevor.
Oh, definitely. A great game with lots of action. It's a shame someone had to lose.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator, Trevor Brooking. Oh, it's been a good evening's football. And from both of us and all the team at Konami, it...
Com United. Manchester United. Clássico da Terra da Rainha.
As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. A decent ball in could open the score. Giggs! It went out of play. Here's real danger. They're in possession down the right flank. Oh, found him there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. There are 2 men in the wall. They're in a good position down the right. The defence somehow manages to keep it out. It's been deflected out of play. Whip that in towards goal. The ball is still in play.
Tem jeito
The
não.
defence from the left. Stopped him illegally.
Tem jeito não. Hoje não é dia.
15 minutes gone in the first half.
Eita.
Might work the keeper here.
Escapou.
Goes to ground.
Fez o
The
louco que eu não
referee says
quis.
play on. And Cristiano Ronaldo.
Eu não Ronaldo. A crise.
Here's Ricardo Carvalho.
É.
Win possession, the attack came to nothing.
Lá vai Timson Park.
And Giggs,
Opa.
late challenge.
Ah, recebeu.
Here's real danger. Here's Robin. No,
Vai
doesn't
trabalhar.
pick up his man. He's looking for support.
Sarra.
Finds a teammate. He may whip the cross in.
Falta. Isso é pênalti, juiz. Quem sabe uma bola parada agora.
Swinging it in. Cristiano.
Ah lá!
They've broken the deadlock.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Truly world class. Well, the fans who've turned out in numbers have been rewarded. But can they hang on to this lead? And Shevchenko dashes along the left side flank. Giggs. Saha. He chooses to go down the right. Joe Cole. Wonderful defending there. Does well to maintain possession. Still in possession and a good position here. Sneaks into the box. Always trying to lob the keeper. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. See if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. Talk us through that half, Trevor.
That was a very positive half there for them. They've really put the pressure on and the results are showing.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes.
Bora lá pro segundo tempo. Buscar fazer mais gol. Real.
Second half underway, but will it be better than the first? They switch sides for the second half. Here's Shevchenko.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Defence struggling to deal with this play down the left. Robert. And Drogba. Joe Cole. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here? A little too high.
I really don't think he has the poise or accuracy to score from there. Wasted opportunity.
Here's Shevchenko. They give away possession. And Park. Gary Neville. And Giggs. Lampard. And Joe Cole. Drogba. Here's Park. Almost 75 minutes have gone.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Lampard. Robin. Drogba. Dealt with the threat expertly.
The right back's got to stay alert.
Still going, real chance here. And Giggs. Here's Shevchenko. Here's Drogba. Stop the attack dead then. Here's Rooney. There's the whistle, that's it. They come away with the win here.
Partida feia aqui o jogo. Os dois aqui.
Such a well-deserved
Dois não, deu
result.
uns três
Their
já.
manager will be very, very proud of them.
Ver se tem mais alguém lá na sala.
They've managed
Se alguém
to
quiser
hang on
jogar
well.
aí. partida aí. Bora jogar. Você tá já aí no servidor? Jogar essa partida aqui, aí você entra na sala aí pra gente jogar. Se quiser aguardar, depois dessa partida aqui a gente joga. Tá pronto, o time da Inter tá pronto a partida. Só que tá chegando aí, sejam bem-vindos. Já deixa o like para fortalecer.
There's a whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Deliberate foul. Is there space for a shot? And Zambrota. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat.
Bora aí, Ibra. Se manda aí, Ibramovic.
A good
Manda
cross
aí,
might
Ibra.
give the first goal.
Ah, mano. Travadeiro não dá.
Jabi. And Ronaldinho. Will he get a shot away? They go. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target.
Olha que fazer o gol, dá um travadeiro desse.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
Eto'o.
Ixi. Quase.
Here's Figo. Oh, really slack defending. Ball stolen from him. Read that well. Messi. They're given another corner. Swings it into the near post. In the right place at the right time. And Adriano. Cambiasso.
Adriano.
They're in a good position down the right.
Que golaço do Imperador. Apaixona, amigo.
Off the left post and in.
Pancada.
The capacity
Bem
crowd
colocado,
joined the
mas
goal celebration.
dá força. Fui lá no cantinho.
1-0, but can they hang on to this lead? That was predictable.
Bora aí, Ibra. Quem sabe o segundo.
A good cross might give us another goal here. Is there room for a shot? Here's Jabi. Ronaldinho.
Foi nada,
No
só.
attempt to play
Foi
the ball.
nada.
They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up.
Travadeiro danado.
Here's Adriano.
Adriano.
Superb combination here. Adriano. Remarkable.
Adriano inapelável, amigo. Imperador não tem jeito.
They've got a 2-goal lead, Trevor. Yes, they're completely in control of the game. This lead may be quite enough for them today.
That was an obvious foul.
Ah, tá nada. Tirou o contato. Pronto, show de bola, PES. Terminar aqui, a gente joga aí a partida. Seu nick é Voxen. Vou terminar aqui. Volto lá pra sala pra gente jogar. Tava dele danado essa
Good ball
partida.
in. Materazzi. And Adriano. Here's Figo. We know he can deliver it well.
Ganhei sentar
Ball
lá.
one, good defending there.
Limão de novo.
Breaking through. Almost 30 minutes gone. So running off the ball for the cross. Can he shoot? Ronaldinho.
Estou.
He's done it. They've had their lead cut to 1, Trevor. Any idea what they should be doing here?
Well, they've been defending well. They're just a bit unlucky and they shouldn't have it just yet.
And he wants it back. The through ball has set something up here. Will he find the target now?
Até quem sabe na bola parada.
Swinging it in. And Ronaldinho. Get the ball back.
Não nasceu. Pelo amor de Deus. Preparamento desse. Eita. Aí a partida. E você, Vuxen, criou alguma sala aí? Vou jogar aqui. Tá dando 2 barras de sinal aí pra mim. Esse pra você tá dando sinal aí. Ficou sem sinal, pra aparecer. E pronto, o time do Real Madrid tá pronto. Clássico Real Madrid e Barcelona.
We kick off and let's hope it's a
Valendo,
cracker over there.
começa o jogo.
Let's see what surprises are in
Esse
store
vídeo
for us
sabe
in
jogar.
this one. Here's the opportunity for a
Ronaldo,
corner to
Ronaldo.
open the score. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. And Ronaldinho. Pushing further forward. Can he test the keeper? Eto'o. It's in. A great right foot
Proteção
strike.
goleada.
They're one up. Can they hang on to this lead? Took him out. Free kick awarded. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Can he get the room he needs?
Passa esse gol,
Keeper had
esse
his eye
sim.
on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. He just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
Messi. Here's Ronaldinho. Good running on the ball.
Tiver.
You know, if the attackers had followed up and threatened the keeper, they could have made something of that mistake.
Na
They
pelada.
had the corner.
They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Looking for some open space.
Bora, Ronaldo, dá um carrinho.
He's on the rampage. Win possession here. Held on to the ball there. Good interception here.
Feio.
Pass lacking there. Ronaldo. Intercepted. Messi. Nice work to keep possession too. Carries the ball through the middle. Here's a chance.
É gol.
What a fantastic finish. That doubles their advantage.
Na pelada aí, né?
That's
Um dos
outrageous.
dois pra pegar.
I wonder, is a pattern emerging? Well, it's a pleasure to watch a team in this kind of form.
Absolutely, Peter. I think the opposition could learn a few lessons from this.
Eto'o. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Van Nistelrooy. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Oh, found him there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. Beckham. Robinho.
É isso, meu. Cancelei.
You have to keep your head down on shots like that. That's way, way over. Motta. Deco. And Saviola. Down the left flank. Into the box. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Robinho. Great combination there. Van Nistelrooy.
É isso, Mr. Teve um gol desse.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
Can he find the space? That's a great goal.
Jeito,
And
né?
it increases their advantage.
Vai contar depois do 5.
He's got another. Well, they're cruising along now. Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. 3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. 15 minutes left of the first half. Extremely important interception there. Here's Ronaldinho. Robinho. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, this looks threatening.
He had to get there and he did. Knocks it through the defence. And he's off along the left touchline.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Arrives in the box. That's easy for the defence. Good Johnson. Will this be a goal here? Gets it. Stop the attack well. Here's Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy. Reyes.
The right back's got to stay alert.
Can he shoot? Very important interception. 5 minutes to go to half-time. On the ball here. Ronaldinho. There's not a lot of support. Now what can he do? Showed his defensive quality there. Robinho. He has to do better than that. And Ronaldinho. Will he find the target? Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. It's curling in. The first half is over and the teams head off for the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks.
Pisa pra frente
How are you
levando.
the game so far?
Well, neither side's really settled into much of a rhythm. Hopefully that will change in the second half.
Well, one team providing us with 3 goals in the
Pessoal
first
que tá
half.
chegando aí,
It's 3-0.
sejam bem-vindos. Quem puder deixa o like, fortalecer, já se inscreve no canal, quem não é inscrito ainda. Aí com a meta dos 500 inscritos. Faltam apenas 9. Se eu ainda puder se inscrever no canal, ajuda aqui a tratando o gatinho. Com o tempo, vamos dar mais gol aqui.
We kick off and let's hope the second half can produce an exciting half of football. They've switched sides for the second half. Player goes down, but play on is the call. Good Johnson. And Messi. He's in the box. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. Was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. He's carried the ball forward. Here's Reyes.
Cadê o de Beckham?
The cross from him could be dangerous.
Isso.
Good Johnson.
Eita, buraco. Vertical feito.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
William. Careless pass picked off. They're breaking quickly here. He's free. Ronaldo.
Ah,
And good Johnson.
tá certo.
He's on the rampage. To the man in space. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Ronaldo. dribbles out to the left. Wins the ball, great defending. Ronaldo.
Você mata no exterior desse jeito, né?
And with Janssen. Challenge was poor.
Você mata.
Saviola. Stopped him well there. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Goal inside here. Turns defence into attack there. Here's Van Nistelrooy.
Ai,
Was predictable. Ball picked off. Ronaldo. There's not a lot of support. They're in a good position down the right. Can he get the room he needs? Outstanding interception in his own box.
jeito não.
Almost 75 minutes have gone. He chooses to go down the right. Deceptive play there, sets off an attack down the right.
De jeito não pra fazer um gol.
Steals it. And Beckham. Here's Robinho. That lacks accuracy. Ronaldinho. 2 goals to his name so far. Reyes. Ronaldo. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Just called offside there. He got him round the back, and the assistant referee had his flag up. Good Johnson. Here's Deco. That looked like it was on the edge of the penalty area. No, just outside.
É caixa.
It's not a long way out. He might go for goal. That's a good ball in. Van Nistelrooy. And Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Here's Reyes. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldinho. Dashes along the left side flank. Can he find half a yard here? And it's there! That puts him firmly in command.
Aí a ovelha.
Just 5 minutes from the end. Great shot. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
That was a gem, Peter.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. We're into the last 5 minutes. Can he test the keeper? Ronaldo. Hits it again. Chance wasted there. That's well off target.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
In the penalty area. It went over the goal line. Goal kick here. Robinho. He's carried the ball forward. This could be their last chance to get one back.
O cara aqui é profissional.
The whistle has gone and the match
O
is
cara aqui é
over.
profissional.
They cruised to
Eu tô
victory
só
by a
apanhando
massive
hoje.
margin. That's all we
Vou
have
jogar
time
mais
for
um,
this
mudar de...
evening, so thanks to Trevor Brooking.
I've enjoyed every minute of it, Peter.
Pegou todo jeito
And
aí.
it's just time for me to say goodbye and we'll see you at the next game.
Viu o time aqui. Tá perdendo de pouco agora. aqui rapidinho, volto já. Bora lá, bora lá. Tentar perder de pouco agora.
There's the whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. I don't know quite what is going to happen in this game. Let's need the yard.
Abrindo.
They're defending well, very well indeed.
Bora, bora, Ibra.
And Crespo. Eto. Here's Deco.
Ficou 2 ali, mano.
Finds himself in the area. Brought an end to the attack.
Aqui tem Adriano.
And Figo.
Aqui tem Adriano.
They could open the score with a good cross here. Crespo. With a
Ih, meu amigo. A bola não foi gol porque eu. É, deitou não.
Saviola.
Salve, João Alfredo de Pernambuco.
Well, he
Seja
instinctively
bem-vindo aí.
pass.
Boa noite.
Here's
Todo
Messi.
Rio Grande do Norte.
And Deco. Can he find the space?
Eita!
Gloriously done.
Puxado.
They're in
Eita.
front.
Você é de Pernambuco,
He tucked it away superbly.
do Rio Grande do Norte, Natal.
The team have really attracted their fans here today. They're ahead by a goal to nil. Adriano. They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up.
Olha,
Attack came to nothing.
fiz besteira.
Runs with the ball towards
E
the
agora,
left flank.
contra-ataque mais um.
What will he do here? And it's
Ai,
in.
isso.
Goal with his right.
Relação esse
Get
chute.
another.
Todo mano a mano, amigo.
That two-goal advantage is a comfortable cushion now.
Oh yes, I think we're watching a team really on form today.
All one here. Here's Saviola. Gets it. Inside the box now. In possession and a magnificent goal.
Tava prestando atenção, não tava vendo, fazendo
Five
negócio.
minutes. A hat-trick.
He's going to remember today for a long, long time. He's been head and shoulders above anyone else on the pitch.
Tava fazendo negócio aqui, mas beleza.
With a cru-
Lá. 2-0 já fica complicado.
3-0 now, a handsome lead developing.
Segundo de desconcentração.
Opportunity on the right then from the through ball. Wins possession to stop the attack. On the ball here to the man in space. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. He's looking for support. Will he find the target? Eto. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Materazzi. Vieira. Here's Javier Zanetti. Adriano.
Ai, não, meu
Intercepted.
filho.
Eto. He's on the rampage. Into the box.
Olha,
Messi. Another chance.
que é
That was an
essa?
awful pass.
15 minutes left of the first half. And Eto gets it. What can he do here? It's in!
Tá
Goal!
fácil demais aqui.
It's 4-0. They've been on fire in
Caramba,
front of
mano.
goal today.
A good delivery needed here.
Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Will he find the target? Clearance picked up. Will he have a go? Dealt with that threat well. Motta. And Ronaldinho. Can he keep it going? A good cross might give us another goal here. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. And Crespo. Straight through the defence.
A good cross should set something up.
Well worked to win the ball. 5 minutes left in the first half. Carries the ball through the middle. Will this be a goal? It's there! That gives them
E vai ser uma goleada histórica.
just before half time. That's outrageous.
It's incredible.
As the scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today. That is sloppy play. And Eto. Messi. Looking for support now. Here's Grosso. Cambiasso. There'll be one extra minute. Showed his defensive quality there. Down the middle. Dealt with the threat well. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. Talk us through that half, Paul.
Oh, they're dominating the play here, not letting their opponents get any kind of advantage over them.
Well, can you believe it? It's 5-0 in this match so far. It really will be an interesting second half. They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. No substitutions yet, as we go into the second half. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Saviola. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there.
É, Luciano, um cara aqui profissional. Tem como competir com esse nível meu aqui. Nossa,
Just needs a yard. Oh, it's
mas eu
in.
vou brincando. Aqui pode contar depois do 10.
Their lead looks so secure. Won the ball well. Eto. On the ball here. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? Ball free kick awarded in a very promising position here. To the man in space. Wins the ball, great defending. Looking around for support. He punches it clear.
The keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
Plays it into the feet. Eto! Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. And Materazzi. Cambiasso. Here's Figo. Does well to maintain possession. Ball given away. And Eto. He's still on the run. Still with possession. They can attack from here. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Figo. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. What will he conjure up now? And Figo. Very important interception there. He's carried the ball forward. Good pass. Needs to find the target here. Dealt with the threat well. Messi. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
He continues his run down the right.
The left back really needs to stay sharper.
Will there be a goal here? Figo! Fantastic goal! 17 minutes of the game played.
Pelo menos fazer o gol de honra.
They have still a lot of catching up to do. They have
O cara joga tanto que essa marcação aí pelo goleiro que deixa praticamente o atacante sem opção. Ele começa a controlar só o goleiro.
Can he find the target? Almost 75 minutes have gone. He continues his run down the left. Here's Figo. Taps it neatly. Will this be a goal? They'll have a chance from this corner.
Para, Cris, tá fazendo o que aqui?
It's their first change of the game. And I think this is a substitution that shows the manager's intentions. He wants to hold on to what they have. There's not a lot of support. Turns defense into attack there. Ibrahimovic.
O cara é profissional, Luciano.
Stayed on the ball. Great position to attack.
O cara é pro play aqui.
Messi dashes along the right flank.
Mas pegar um cara aqui que nem eu que
Here's Saviola.
jogo casualmente e
A really careless pass
fazia
there.
tempo que eu não jogava. Quer dizer, joguei naquele dia, acho que tá com 2 dias, mas
Does
foi
well
só
to keep the ball.
2, 3 partidas.
Looking for space down the left-hand side. And Grosso. Trouble for the
que seja desculpa, né?
Now here's a chance.
Pois é.
Superb interception in the box.
Tem jeito não.
Threw that opportunity away.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Amenizar aqui a goleada,
We're
mas
into the last 5 minutes. He dribbles out to the left. Marquez. Will he hit the target?
passa no meio de 5.
It's a corner. Good chance here. Goes short, catches him off guard. Holds on to the ball. Down the right-hand channel. Marquez. Here's Ronaldinho.
Solid defending there and a good clearance.
He's well beaten to the ball there.
Não veio não, o cara joga mal.
Whistle has gone and the match
Valeu,
is over.
Voxen, pelas partidas aí.
They won't have many
Treinar
easier
mais aí
games
pra
than
rolar
that.
contra você aí.
So
Esse
it's
aí tá
now
muito
time
acima.
for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go
Gol
to
que ele
Trevor.
faz.
Peter, what a game it was.
And we look forward to seeing you at the next
Olha os
game.
gols que ele
Good night.
faz. Só no chute manual. Em rasteira. Difícil pra caramba o cara marcar um cara assim que joga esse estilo de jogo. Driblando assim. Posso nem dizer que foi jogão porque não teve nem graça aqui. Sabe, um dia eu treinando aí possa dar pra competir, né? Porque deu pra competir, né? Eu vou, hein? Partindo aí. Difícil. Com essa humilhação aí, vou terminar por aqui. Depois eu volto aí pra dar uns treinos aí. Obrigado aí quem teve presente aí, quem deixou o like aí. Valeu, Luciano. Tem que fechar a zaga, tem que... A forma de jogar é você fechar a zaga e tentar a sorte lá na frente, né? Nem com a zaga fechada. Tem que marcar muito, é o estilo de jogo que o cara tem que marcar muito. Aí vocês viram aí, né? Que é tentar jogar de peito aberto aí. Leva a pisa. Valeu, Voxen. Joga pra caramba aí. Tava falando aqui que é difícil pra caramba marcar aí o estilo de jogo que você faz aí. Drible aí de corpo. Tem que treinar muito aí pra chegar no seu nível aí. Dá pra competir. Então é isso, valeu galera. Vou finalizar a live por aqui. Depois eu volto aí pra dar mais uns treinos aí. Valeu, boa noite. Com Deus. Até a próxima.